was a clearance. You guys, I love this surface. I'm a big surface person, you know, with painting and using the Chalk Couture transfers. You can never go wrong with a good clearance Hobby Lobby surface. So, I mean, Chalk Couture can be used on so many different metal, ceramic, glass, wood, chalkboards. There are certain surfaces like glass, ceramic, and chalkboards are the transfers are washable. You can wash them right off, so you can change it out for every season if you found something. The sunflowers are pretty, I agree, Jackie. But look at this surface. Isn't it beautiful? It's finished on the back. It even has a hanger already attached right here. But this is just, I mean, it's a pretty wood. It could be stained, it could be painted, but this is just a white background. It's got some of the floral stuff in it. It's driving me crazy here. This is fabric right here. And as you know, Chalk Couture has ink, but this isn't going to be washed, so you don't even have to use ink. You can still use chalk because you only need to use ink on something that's going to be washed, because our chalk paste is washable. Our chalk ink, once it's heat set, is not. So I thought this was, I will likely just use chalk paste on this because you can use a dry rag and dust it. But this is a pretty large surface. Could easily put a bigger than an 8.5 by 11. So the full surface is 18 inches, just over 18 and by just over 14 inches. But it was originally $24.99 and I got it for $6.24, and I think it's worth every penny. What do you guys think? Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Okay. I'm already like 3 bags down, I think. No, 2. Okay. Here's a big one. This one's heavy, but it's got a couple goodies. Look at this. Do you love it? This candlestick was originally $27.99 and I got it for $6.24. I love it. It's got a little sister match in here too. Bear with me while I find it. I don't know that it's in this, but I love it. That is a great price. Unbelievable. And I made a friend in the clearance section. I stood there and talked to this woman. She was so nice. I stood there, she and I chatted. We clearly have the same decorating and style because the biggest thing that like size-wise, the biggest thing that I bought, it was the most expensive too. I'll show you that at the end, but she was talking about how she loved it, and I just happened to find there was only one, and then we were talking about things that were in our cart, and she was asking me questions about how she actually asked me how I was going to style that large lantern, and we were talking about that, but she had this beautiful wood looking vase, and it was like $7 or something. It was gorgeous. I loved it. But this one I have a matching one, but it's a little bit shorter. It must be in another bag. But this was also a clearance candlestick. I don't always use candlesticks for candles. Sometimes I upcycle them, especially when I get them for a really good price. So this is very heavy. It's like it's stone. It's got the felt pads on the bottom. This was originally $8.99. So for it being as heavy as it is, I'm shocked at the price, to be honest. But it was what, like two something. It wasn't tagged, but it was in the clearance, and they gave it to me for the clearance price. So I thought that was kind of cool. This is one of the pieces, like I won't necessarily use this for, this is a candlestick, also has space in it for a pillar candle, but I'll probably put something on the top of it, and, or even just, you know, use it in a vignette. And I like to have some wood accents, but this is a little bit light for my particular style. So I was thinking about using some of the new Dixie Belle products that we have and putting some chalk paint or chalk paste over it, and, you know, just upcycling it. So stay tuned. Today is the first day of my vacation, so I'm off for the next 2 weeks, and it's my goal at some point throughout the day to go live for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. So tell me in the comments if there's a better time of day or a better day and time that is good for you to watch if I go live. But I'm gonna sit down and go through all of my stuff and make a content list and then go from there. So, all right. Tell me in the comments what you think. This is part of the fall collection. I envisioned this with some pampas grass floral, like fake floral coming out of it, or maybe some sunflowers, something for fall. I like this amber look. Again, it's probably going back to the fact that I'm interested in the orangey, golden cream colors that I showed you, that floral. This is too big obviously now, but it would look pretty in there. What do you think? Sunflowers would look pretty. Obviously this floral bush is way too large, but even just to show you, give you an idea of the colors, this would look very, very pretty if I cut a few of these stems off and then placed it inside this. So I have 2 bookshelves in my living room that I think this will look really, really nice on. This feels like one of the candles. It is. This is just a clearance candle, but $3. It's a good, and it's a good solid, it's a big 4-inch, I think. Yep, a 4-inch candle, pretty. I hope it doesn't fit inside that one. It would fit inside this one though. Not bad. I got a couple other candles too. Stay tuned. Hold please. Next bag coming up. I'm not gonna have enough space up here, you guys. These are my husband's glasses, I can tell because they're a little bit big on my head. Okay, I told you that you like either one, Cheryl? Are you talking about the candlesticks? These candlesticks? Or the floral? I bet you're talking about the floral, aren't you? Okay, so these are just little sprigs that I got from the his and her section. What do you think I got these for, if you had an idea? Think Christmas. Yep, the floral, yeah. I think they'll both look really pretty. So these were 99 cents originally, so I got them for 60 cents each. I saw reindeer antlers. Does anyone else see reindeer antlers when you look at these? Throw me some hearts if you see reindeer antlers, or am I crazy? I got 2 because I had a little idea. Again, this is from the his and her section too. That section was 40% off. Yep, you're not wrong, Marcia. Great mind, girl, great mind. These are little wood discs. I needed some, and this was a good selection. It has, you know, medium all the way down to small. These will be fun. But what about a paint this red, and this could be a reindeer nose. My mind just thinks of weird stuff.